Morning, family and friends. Day 21. Day 21, April, May 18th. Short 7 miles into Delaware Water Gap, where I'll be picked up by my sister. I'll do resupply, clean up, and set up for New Jersey tomorrow. It's 10:07. Didn't have breakfast. Donna's going to be at the pickup point around 11 a.m. So I wanted to get going early. Don't know what the trail's going to be like. If it's anything like what it has been the past few days, I'll need time to maneuver these rocks. But hopefully those bad boys are behind me and nothing but smooth sailing. And one can only hope. So let's see what the Appalachian Trail has in store for me today. Narrow path so far. Now this is quite the campsite view. Wow. Imagine waking up to this every morning. Okay, to be fair, we got this little woods road here. Don't know how long it's going to last, but I'll take it. Alright, so while we have this nice long stretch, unbelievable stretch, I want to address one thing. I got a comment from somebody that I don't know if they were joking or just being a wise guy. More comedy. More comedy. I'm not a comedian. Right now, I'm an AT, hopefully thru-hiker. And that's what I bring you. I bring you my AT hike on video. If something comical happens during the day, then all the more, then that's bonus for you. Like if I was well, yesterday I was hiking, and if I had a live camera on me when the rattler rattled at me, that would have been funny, watching me almost fall over myself and step to the side as quickly as possible. That would have been hilarious. But no, I don't think of jokes. I don't think of comedic scenes. I'm not a Jerry Seinfeld. I'm just EB on the AT. Also, AKA on the trail Jersey. Jerzy. That's who I am. For now, and for however long it takes me to through-hike this trail. So, let's clear that up. First glimpse of the Delaware River, east looking into New Jersey. That might be Route 46. But maybe not. What the hell do I know? Alright, let's keep going.
So many of them have done the running and the tennis and the things that blew their knees out. They can't even.
Well, I had 2 replacement knees myself.
Oh, you do? You use them
Yeah.
to do the whole trip?
12 years ago. That must be Mount Minsk?
We're on Mount Mincy.
Oh, Mincy.
And that's Mount Tammany across the
Oh, that's Tammany. That's in Jersey. Okay.
Yeah. And that's what I usually do, is walk up Mount Tammany for exercise.
Uh-huh.
It's a little steeper than this one, and it has little rock scrambles, but this time of year I like to come over here instead because I see...
This is very cool. Never expected this coming down out of the ridge. But this is a rhododendron tunnel. Pretty neat. That gentleman there was 83 years old. He comes up here a lot. Whoops. Low bridge. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty neat. Yeah, come out the other side. Now there's some place I'd like to stop. We're on Main Street in Delaware, Pennsylvania. And now I gotta figure a spot where Donna can pick me up. Good morning, family and friends. Day 21, and yeah, I'm going to combine this with day 20 since yesterday was just a short day resupply. My sister Donna picked me up. Who's now my number 2 trail angel. And we stopped by, got some bagels, Taylor, egg, ham, and cheese, and dropped me off at Delaware Water Gap, and I'm on my way. New Jersey today. New Jersey will be like in less than a mile. But we're going to combine these 2 videos to make it all in one. Nice day. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. Another nice day. And I'm looking at Route 80 right now. Just walking down the main street here. Still following the white blazes. I only ate half of this sandwich. I'm going to eat it when I get to New Jersey. So let's go. Let's walk into New Jersey. A lot of road noise. Here's where the 18 takes us, over the bridge. Going over the Delaware River. A.m. People going to work. Very fast too. People are in a hurry. Not me. I'm retired, baby. Pennsylvania, goodbye. New Jersey, I'm home. Yeah, baby. Another state down. All right. What time is it? 7:08. Stepped into New Jersey. So let's do the complete list. West Virginia, halfway complete. Maryland, complete. Pennsylvania, complete. New Jersey, I'm coming home. So let's enjoy New Jersey. Hopefully I get through this. I got to do 25 miles today to make up for the mileage I didn't do yesterday. It's a gorgeous day. No cloud in the sky. Hopefully I get up on that ridge line and I just boogie up that ridge line. So let's all enjoy New Jersey, everybody. Well, now they're off the road, off the bridge, and running down into some quietness here. I'm going to give you a little bit of historical background. I mentioned in one of my other videos, I have 565 miles of the AT done in various sections. So from here, I have completed from Delaware Water Gap up to Manchester, Vermont, in one complete section. This section here was my first section backpack of the AT, which I did with a friend of mine, Steve Rothman, in 1990. So I'll be doing this again, obviously. It's a through hike. I gotta cross the road. Follow the white blazes. So yeah, I'm gonna be repeating this. My number one trail angel at the time, we were dating in 1990, dropped us off right by where I showed you those utility trucks were before we crossed over got onto the bridge. So this is all new stuff, and that's not new stuff, it's old stuff. But I haven't been on this section since 1990, at least in the first half of Jersey. So it'd be interesting to see how it's changed, how it's remained the same. We'll see what happens, but I figured I'd give you some of that historical background there. There's Mount Mincy, the place where we ran into that older gentleman, 83-year-old. That's on the PA side, and we went down that ridge, right down into Delaware Water Gap. And now we're on the Jersey side, ready to turn right into a parking lot. I'm going to finish my breakfast, my bagel, and then we're going to hit the trail going up. Taylor ham, egg, and cheese, everybody. Breakfast of champions. Okay, so you followers that are not from New Jersey think that New Jersey is all ugly turnpike and oil refineries. We're going to show you what the real New Jersey looks like. In the next couple of days. This is the real New Jersey. Oh yeah, plus there's beaches too, but I think this is prettier. Oh, and there will be rocks, but nothing as insane as what Pennsylvania had to offer. Going up to Sunfish Pond, we'll show you that, which is a glacial lake. They'll be rocky, but not as rocky as what I just went through. This is called Dunfield Creek. We are now in Worthington State Park. I also want to fail to mention that New Jersey has the most active bear population on the trail. So every night we have to make sure, like I always do, hang my food appropriately and just keep a lookout during the day for the bears. Hopefully we find some. Last year I was just day hiking. I ran into 12 of them just in my area up in Vernon. So we should probably run across a few. I mean, what the heck? I didn't think I'd run into any rattlesnakes. Look what happened. Still going up. Well, New Jersey has some rocky spots, especially going up to Sunfish Pond. But not nearly as bad as what we saw in Pennsylvania. And I think the rocks really, these types of rocks really extend only maybe another 10 miles into New Jersey. And like I said, once you get up on top of the ridge, I think it'll be a whole different story. Now this is what a trail should look like. This is like a freeway. Today's first fun fact. Tomorrow, I will come up on another milestone of 300 miles. I believe right after Brink Shelter. Actually, that's what I'm trying to get to today. That's the 25-mile mark from where I started. But we're just gonna hike and go and enjoy New Jersey and go as far as I can today. If I make it to Brink Shelter, all the better. But if not, well, that's okay too. Because then the next day, I gotta hit High Point Shelter. And then about 18 or close to 19 miles to Vernon. Sunfish Pond, natural area. Sunfish Pond, a 41-acre glacial pond, is one of the 7 natural wonders of New Jersey due to its natural and acidic composition of only a few hardy species of fish, as a pumpkin seed sunfish and a yellow perch can survive. Please preserve the beauty of this area by camping at the backpack site 2 only. No ground fires, no swimming, pack out all trash. And it's that way. Sunfish Pond has been designated a registered natural landmark. Under the provisions of the Historic Site Act of August 21, 1935, this site possesses exceptional value in illustrating the natural history of the United States. U.S. Department of the Interior, National Park Services, 1970. Sunfish Pond. AT goes to my left. I don't know if that snake is alive or dead. Oh, it's dead. Here's my first New Jersey power line view. Just wish I knew what I'm looking at. I don't know if that's the trail I'm following up on the top of that ridge. I don't know. I wish I knew. Behind me is Pennsylvania. You've seen enough of that. I'm on top of Raccoon Ridge. Delaware River. Pocono Mountains in the background there. I don't know what that body of water is down there. Nice cooling breeze for sure. Well, much to my dismay, I totally forgot about New Jersey rocks. They're almost as bad as Pennsylvania, but not as bad, but still they're rocks that you have to negotiate. It's making my pace slow down. It's 1 o'clock. I still have about 13 and a half miles to go before I get to the next shelter. It's a big mile day today. So I don't know how long I got these rocks for, but I just wanted to show you what we're dealing with. I'm at the Wildcat Fire Tower. There's a fire watch guy up there, so I'm going to go up and check out the views.
That blinking light along the ridge top, then on the beyond it you see 2 hills. He's on the left hill.
Okay.
Yep.
So you're saying that high point.
It's just to the immediate left of that blinking light.
Yeah, you can't see it today.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I thought it was somewhere else. I was way
okay.
off.
Well, no, that way you get up in the air and get orientated. Yep.
Yeah.
And then the Delaware River's just off to our west here over this next ridge in that valley, although we can't see the water. So that's all Pennsylvania out there.
How long are you up here a day?
Oh, usually minimum 8-hour day. Yesterday I was up 9 hours. We had a fire on the railroad tracks down in Belvedere. The longest shift I've worked up here was 56 hours straight.
Wow.
We had a 500-acre fire over at Sunfish Pond.
You can see that Sunfish Pond from here?
Well, I can see the smoke. Like you see that smoke out there?
Yeah.
That smoke's 30 miles away.
Okay.
So Sunfish Pond is behind that Anton together. And I was able to watch the helicopters from here dip out of Sunfish Pond and drop on
This is looking east.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, the breeze certainly cools you off.
Yeah, isn't that nice? I thought you'd appreciate that.
Yeah. It's one of the hottest days it's been for the past week.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's why we're in high fire danger. The high temps, low humidity.
This tower will be 100 years old next year. It was built in 1922. Pretty neat. Beaver Dam. I wonder how there could be there could be water here. It's this. The beavers dammed this up. Look at this. Yeah, crap, we gotta walk through this stuff. And I just got a soaker too. I don't know if I'd like any of this water. Look, I made it to the first power line, a tower. I pointed to the left to High Point. Wow. Well, this trail really rounded out, or flattened out, I should really say. I got 8.3 miles to go to the next shelter. It's 4 o'clock. The way I'm moving now, I'm like doing 2.5 to 3 mile an hour pace. Hopefully this trail stays relatively flat like this. It give me an outside chance of making my goal of brink shelter in 24 miles today. But I don't know. We'll see. There's our sunset view tonight. I'm 1 mile from the shelter and it's 7:25. I'm not going to stay here to watch the sunset. I'm booking to the shelter. But it is nice. We have arrived. 0.2 miles. So this is going to serve as my final comment and wrap up for the night because it's 10 of 8. I'm whipped. So we did 25 miles today. started at 7 a.m. It's now 12 hours and 50 minutes later. I think I got another blister on my left foot. My toe, the toe next to my little toe. I don't know. So hopefully there's a place I can find to hang. And yeah, that's it. 25 miles, the longest I've ever hiked in one day in my life. I'm going to take ibuprofen when I get in, when I set up, because I don't know how I'm going to feel tomorrow morning. I'm sure I'm going to be pretty sore, especially my ankles. But that's about it. Thank you for watching the past 2 days, and I will upload this as soon as possible. So once again, as always, thank you for watching. Have a good evening, and God bless you.